Hello there everybody, Oimon here, and welcome to F.E.A.R, or First Encounter Assault Recon, one of the stupidest and most ham-fisted acronyms since, what was that fucking Marvel thing, S.H.I.E.L.D. or something like that? I can't remember. I just remember seeing an advert for it. I don't care about Marvel stuff. Anyway, so, as I sort of mentioned before, I sort of had a gap show up in my schedule because a game ended earlier than I expected. And so I was like, what the hell am I going to play? What am I going to play? And I was going through my Steam library, and a lot of games in my Steam library, believe me. I can't remember where I got the inspiration. I don't know if it was me mooching through my Steam library, or if it was just that, like, I'd seen a video about, I think it was actually specifically F.E.A.R 2 recently. And I just thought, you know what, fuck it, F.E.A.R. I have not played F.E.A.R in a long time. In fact, I actually checked, because obviously Steam tells you when you last played the game, assuming you played it when it started tracking that sort of stuff. But, 2017, it's over 5 years since I last played this game. So, I'm going to be pretty rusty at it. Badly rusty, I would say. I also want to just mention, obviously, running this on a modern system, it works mostly okay. It's a little bit clunky. I had it crash once when I was playing, sort of like testing it out, making sure everything worked okay, this, that, and the other. So, I'm hoping it won't, but if it does, you'll just have to bear with me. It's an old game at this point, and old games are just, they are what they are. And you may also notice the UI is very small. It's as big as I can make it in the game. There might be a way to push it further or something. I don't know the specifics. It does seem to work okay for the most part, so fingers crossed. Obviously I have played this before. In fact, I played F.E.A.R. I've played the 2 DLCs for this, which are non-canon, so, whatever. I have played F.E.A.R 2, Project Origin, which isn't as good, frankly. And I remember I got F.E.A.R 3 thinking, well, you know, I played the first 2 games, I might as well see where the third one goes. I think I played the very first level of F.E.A.R 3, and I thought, wow, this is really fucking bad. And I never went back. F.E.A.R 3 sucks. Let me put it to you this way. F.E.A.R 3 is one of those games that came out where for some reason they decided that first-person shooters need lock-in cover mechanic. Now, you know how in like a third-person game you can get this thing where you can put your character up against a low wall and then like shoot, you know, like go up to shoot out and then drop back down again. It works well in third person because it's third person. For some reason they decided to put that into first person games as well, and F.E.A.R 3 has that. And you would think, oh, well, it's fine, I just won't use that mechanic, I'll just crouch behind the wall. No. If you crouch behind the wall, they can still hit you as if you weren't crouching behind the wall. You have to actively use the cover mechanic, otherwise you're always vulnerable. It was the most baffling thing ever. And like I said, I played the first level of F.E.A.R 3, never fucking went back, and I don't intend to. This is not the start of me playing through the F.E.A.R series. This is me playing F.E.A.R 1 just because, okay? Because F.E.A.R 1 is a legitimately great game. You know, F.E.A.R 2 is okay, but kind of missed the mark compared to the first one, and F.E.A.R 3 is just shit. Okay, it is a bad game. Because yeah, as I said, just fucking, you don't need cover mechanics in a fucking first-person game. You don't need it. Hey there, hi. F.E.A.R holds up really well. Yes, as I said, I did play it for like a quick like 10-15 minute section just to make sure that it all ran okay on my system. Fear 3 was shocking. There was a scene in Fear 3 with a cradle jump scare in a store. So predictable. Oh dear. As I said, I never went past the first level. And it's in levels! Like, it actually has levels! With like a summary screen at the end of each fucking level. You don't need levels. It's not that kind of... Oh, I don't fucking know. It is what it is. Am I going to do the Fear 1 DLC? Maybe. I might not. As I said, at the moment I'm just thinking, let's just play through Fear. And we'll leave it at that. Because, like, Fear... The DLC for Fear is fine. I wouldn't say it's fantastic or anything. It is essentially more of the same. But, we'll see how I'm feeling once I complete the main game. If I feel like playing a bit more, I might. But there is a game that comes out next week that I do really want to play. So I may just leave Fear with just the main game so I can move on to the new stuff. Because we're getting towards the end of the year and like newer games are starting to come out that I do actually want to stream. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Anyway, single player, new game. I'm just going to go medium. I'm not in the mood for like a big difficulty thing, but I wouldn't mind a bit of a challenge. So we'll just go medium. Fingers crossed we'll be okay. Because Fear isn't... I want to say Fear is kind of a harder game. It's not really. It's just back when I very first played Fear, I didn't really know how PC things work. Honestly, my big problem with Fear on PC is the buttons. Because there's so many buttons you need, it's impossible to get, like, a system that I like. I've always got to make some caveat somewhere for it. But anyway, we'll go in. We'll play Fear on normal difficulty. Sure, we'll be fine. Interval 1. Interception. Point of origin. Situation. A high alert has been issued. Mission. F.E.A.R team is to report for emergency briefing on the situation. You have just been transferred to the unit as Point Man. This will be your first assignment with F.E.A.R. Well, at least I'm not just 3 days away from retirement. In 2002, the US Army formed a secret unit dedicated to combating paranormal threats to national security. The unit was named First Encounter Assault Recon. Sierra Entertainment presents. Yeah, sorry if the text is very small. The UI scaling in this game is practically non-existent. Tiny Fear. It's a very cinematic game. I love it.
Yes. Sorry to wake you, Senator. It's about Origin.
What happened?
There was an uprising. Fettel has taken command of the prototypes.
My God.
We can still resolve this discreetly, but we have to move fast.
Oh, all right. Let me make a few calls.
This wacko's name is Paxton Fettel. He's the key. If we contain him, we contain the situation.
Fucker's got an appetite.
I think he has an agenda. It's not just recreational. He's getting something out of it.
Essential vitamins and nutrients?
What's his story?
Property of Armacam Technology Corporation. They're working on a military contract to develop an army of clones that respond to a psychic commander. Top secret, of course. Fettel is one of the commanders.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is why nobody takes us seriously. Military clones?
A full battalion of them. Highly trained and heavily armed.
A battalion? What are we supposed to do against 1,000 super soldiers?
Like I said, we put Fettel down and it's over. Fortunately, the whole point of the program is to give commanders first-hand knowledge of the battlefield without putting them in danger. That means we should be able to corner the bastard without having to wade through all those soldiers.
How do we find him?
Armacam implanted a transmitter in his head. Should lead us right to him.
That's awfully convenient.
Assuming it does what it's supposed to. What about you, buddy? Ready to go to work?
You're putting him in the field? Are you crazy? He just transferred in a week ago.
You've seen his training results. His reflexes are totally off the charts. I think he can handle himself.
Whatever, man. It's your call.
Goddamn right it is.
Don't worry. You'll be fine.
Let's roll.
What's the first thing you remember?
Where are you taking him?
You will be a god among men.
Ooh, mysterious. Canadian voice
Track
actor.
Fettel to an abandoned building just up ahead. No sign of enemy activity on the satellite, but don't take any chances. Jankowski, you in position?
Just say the word.
All right, move it out.
Situation. F.E.A.R mission coordinator Rowdy Betters has tracked enemy commander Paxton Fettel to an abandoned building in the Auburn district. Hannibal 3 spy satellites in geosynchronous orbit shows no sign of replica soldiers in the vicinity. Mission. F.E.A.R combat operatives will infiltrate target site from 2 entry points in an attempt to neutralize Fettel. According to Armachan technical advisors, once Fettel is contained, replica soldiers will become inactive and can be rounded up without incident. Well, that's a nice theory. Alright, we're in. And can I just say, it's so rare, even today, to have a game where you have a fucking body. Like, you have a body, you have a proper shadow and everything. It's so rare. Like, now what was the... There it is. I was like, what was the button I had assigned for that? Because like I said, the problem is you've got like a dozen different buttons that you've got to assign for things. And it's so hard to get a decent... what did I have? There it is. Got to remember what the buttons for these things are. Because the thing... This is the problem. It's leaning. This is the problem, and why there are too many buttons is because you can lean. Now, leaning is really important. Like, it's a vital part of playing the game properly. But leaning is supposed to be on Q and E, which makes sense. But then you've got, like, well, what's the action button? Well, I guess that's F. But then where's the flashlight go? Well, G. Yeah, but G's for grenades. Well, then make it to H. And it's like you're getting further and further along, and it's just like things start just getting really fucking complicated. So, yeah. Okay. Can't remember all the specifics, but I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay.
Hey, bro. What took you so long? Try to find a way around.
Okay. I see you. Well, I see you too. Now, if memory serves, somewhere around here... Ah, there it is. Booster! Health booster, specifically. There are health boosters, and then there are reflex boosters. You want to pick up all of them, because they are really fucking good. Nothing in there. But this area is actually important. Like, It's weird. Like, this is the first building you enter, and although you don't know it, it's like the most important building in the entire fucking thing, because this is where it all started. You don't know this at this point. It's not something you notice until like the second time you play the game. But yeah, this is technically where it all started. Oh no.
Why did you bring me here? Why'd you bring me
Remember this. This is all important, this room. Trust me. Alright. Can we... Yeah, we gotta shoot it. Fine. You don't like how Pointman looks. Giving him a face was a bad idea. True! He just looks like generic, gruff soldier guy.
Hold on a sec. Come on. You
You don't need to worry in this opening bit.
Go!
No enemies at all. Ugh, typical. Partners falling to pieces on the first day.
in this place? I was there.
Well, he's looking good.
Jin, we need you up here.
On my way.
Looks like we're too late, boss. Just leftovers.
The transmitter signal's coming from nearby. It's gotta be around there somewhere.
I'll wait here for Jin. You take a look around.
Will do. You know what? This game actually still looks pretty damn good. A bit stylized, and obviously like not as insane amounts of detail, but I must have had a good jam sandwich. Yeah. Lots of jam on toast. Most of the areas are indoors. That's true. Although there are moments where you go outdoors and stuff like that. But I mean, obviously they keep it indoors because it's easier. I mean, that being said, like the whole opening is more or less outside, and you do switch between inside and outside areas as you're going along. Hello.
The dead man's name was Charles Haberger. I remember him. But are the memories mine or hers? It makes no difference. He deserved to die. They all deserve to die.
Come in, over. What's going on? I've lost Fettel's signal. Comcast, this is Dead Mother. I hope you aren't busy. We've got a situation down at the harbor. What kind of situation? We located those soldiers you were looking for, but we're under orders not to engage until you guys reconnoiter. Understood. I've got 2 birds en route to your position. You should have a visual shortly. We'll be ready.
Alright.
What do you think of the new point, man?
Well, he's pretty cute.
That's not what I meant.
Just say what's on your mind, Jankowski.
I don't know. Something about him just feels off.
The day I look to you as a judge of character will be a sad day indeed.
I'm serious. It's something about his eyes, like he's looking right through you.
Maybe it's because you're one-dimensional.
Hey, back already? See anything?
You guys about done up there? Our day's just getting started.
You boys run along. I'll be busy here for a while.
I've tried to forget. I've tried so hard to forget.
These men are from F.E.A.R. They're special attachments to our unit for the duration of this op. They will be on point. Their mission is to assess the nature of the threat. Our job is to keep them alive. Do not engage the enemy. Remember that we are not dealing with ordinary bad guys. Team 1 will move in from the southwest. Team 2 will approach from the north. Once our recon is complete, we'll rendezvous and wait for further orders. Okay, let's saddle up.
Interval 2, Initiation. Paxton Fettel managed to elude F.E.A.R operatives in Auburn. His tracking signal was subsequently lost. Body of unidentified male was discovered at the site. Annabelle 3 spy satellite has photographed sizable replica force in the vicinity of South River Water Treatment Plant. Mission. F.E.A.R combat operatives will attach to Responding Special Forces Operational Detachment Delta, SFOD, troops to reconnoiter the area for the purposes of recommending military response. Teams should not engage the enemy unless fired upon. F.E.A.R Tactical Officer Jin Sun Quan, Jin, really, let's just go with that, is remaining in Auburn to conduct forensic investigation. Like the F.E.A.R outfits with the long blue sweater and white pads, though generic soldiers are ugly. Well, generic soldiers are supposed to be ugly, that's why they're generic.
This is Little Bird. We're on the ground. Copy that. Proceed to first objective.
Since you're on point, see if you can get this gate open. I'd send one of my boys, but I think we need a specialist for this one.
Yay! They think I'm special. Very special. Okay, now, memory serves. Yep, there it is. I remember the opening few levels of this game, mostly because I played them a couple of days back when I was testing the game out. But beyond that, really don't remember much about it. Push. Well, yeah. Well, that looks good. Literally just like rip the flesh off their bodies. I mean, I'm sure there are worse ways to die, but honestly can't think of that many. Yeah, it's just the way it is. Okay. You will see me making frequent quick saves, because as I said, the game's... I don't think they heard that. Sneaky stealthy. No one heard anything. Ugh, some people are so rude. I mean, if you're gonna drop in, you should at least not be uninvited. Honestly. One of the things I do quite like is the AI in this game is really fucking good. Like, the AI will actually spot your flashlight if you're not careful. So you've got to be a little cautious with how you... Oh, come on. You've got to be a little cautious with how you use it. They will see you coming. Quick saving and then a check.
All movements be advised that Echo Zero isn't responding. Command, this is Echo 7. Should we investigate? Negative. I'll dispatch a search team.
Alright, what we got? Yes. Thought they were going the other way. Actually, they might be. Haha. Surprise! I do like sneaking up on enemies like that. It's very fun. Alright. Don't know if there's any more kicking around. Might be, might not.
Searching.
That's a yes. I can hear him. He's over there somewhere now. Where are you? Maybe if I make some noise, he'll show up.
Contact.
Never mind. Gotcha. See, this is my point about why leaning is important. Yep. Wait. Some people. Right. Let's keep it going. Take all the first aid kits. A bit more ammo. That'll be a clue for something that happens later. Booster, you want to get as many of these as you can. Scattered little secret stuff is everywhere.
We've reached the first marker. Roger, Echo 6. Secure the area. Intrudes have been confirmed. I'll check it out.
Anyone? Yep. Crap. Where are we? That worked. I don't know what I blew up, but I blew up something. Grenades. Armor, first aid kit. Fucking yes. Alright. No, I think we're alright. Got it. I hear him. You can hear his footsteps. Fuck. That was really fucking stupid. Well, that's a problem. Well, I hope there's a bit more armor kicking around somewhere, because, oh, thank God for that. Hey! Got a gun. Also, double. I think I'll stick with this one for now. Do. Ah, yes.
You have one new message. Yeah, this is Chet in accounting. Nobody seems to know what's going on, but we've been hearing a lot of loud noises. Have you guys heard anything over there? End of messages.
No, I haven't heard anything at all. Okay. Memory serves. A lava grenade about there-ish. Grenade! You think it worked? Checkpointed. Good, let's get my armor back. Because I accidentally blew myself up. Smart person, me. Definitely another one. There you are. Back there. Alright. Nice. Nice. Where'd the other one go? Nice. I do like this gun. I think I remember liking this gun. Memory serves, there should be some right at the end of this. Nope, they're a bit too far away at the moment. I'm a ghost. I like how they actually seem to know when you go into slow mode. Come on, dude. points. What you got for me? You still there? Christ. You are very annoying. Hello. Oh, never mind. Do you think he's right around the corner? I don't think that's gonna help you, buddy. Grab all the ammo parts. I just lead back into the warehouse I was originally in. Excellent. You can't get up there. Like, enemies come out of there, but you can't go up. It always bug the hell out of me. Oh, hello.
Someone.
Yeah, because that's what you do when you're in the middle of a firefight. Just walk around asking if people are there. If we go this way...
Is someone there?
Well, hey. Health. Good health. Ooh. Well, that looks good. Ah, yes, this bit. I'm thinking I should probably go. Fire is not good. You should get free slow mode for this bit. Hee-hee! All right. 1 second. Alright, Interval 3, Escalation. Hannibal 3 spy satellite is back online. One F.E.A.R combat operative has been found alive. Remaining operative is still missing, but life signs are stable. Yeah, do we ever find out what the fuck happens to him? Because he's supposed to still be alive, but he's definitely not. I don't know. Paxton Fettel's tracking signal has been detected in this area. F.E.A.R reinforcements are en route to assist in primary mission. Remaining F.E.A.R combat operative will attempt to locate and neutralize Fettel. F.E.A.R technical officer and F.E.A.R will continue searching for missing F.E.A.R operative.
He's alive.
Should I call in a medevac?
He doesn't appear to be injured, although I don't know how he survived.
Worry about that later. I'm reading Fettel's transmitter near that position. We gotta take that fucker out, fast. Jet, keep looking for Jankowski. I'm still reading his life signs.
You can't send him in alone, that's crazy.
He can take care of himself. Now move!
Yes, I can take care of myself, thank you very much.
Be careful in there.
Will do. Alright, this is where...
No shit. My people are right in the middle of it. I hear you. I wish I was calling the shots. Is it the same bad guys? Looks that way. I'm a little short on details. I guess this ain't a covert op anymore.
Excuse me. Over there. Fair enough. You know, my mind was saying it was around those boxes when I looked at them earlier. I was like, is it there? Isn't it there? It is there. Anyway. And down the ladder. Oh, is it this bit? I think I vaguely remember this. This is the bit I think it is. I have sort of rough memories of this game, but yeah, it's this bit. Little girl gone. Oink. Yeah, I should go. One of the things I quite like is if you take an enemy unaware, you more or less can one-shot them. Unfortunately, you don't get any silent weapons in this game. Like, at all. Too little, too late. What do you think? All right. Ain't gonna help you now, buddy. Hey, Jagoth. Welcome, welcome. Okay. Nice. Boost upgrades. Always important to get. Now, where the bloody hell am I going? Is it this way? Might be. Did I get him? I think I got lucky on that. Hey. Always appreciate that. 1 grenade, 3 dead guys. At least I think it was 3. Kind of hard to tell now. There's bits of them everywhere. Oh, hey, I've got full ammo on this. I should use them, but frankly, the machine guns are better. There's a lot of ammo for the machine gun, too. Yep. Anything in here? Nope. Is your Kimbo guns in many games? Is what it is. There's something satisfying about that. Just seeing a small cluster of them and just lobbing a grenade and they're like, ah! Oh god. Health and safety. It's the reason there's so many first aid kits everywhere. Wow, really? Wow, the max for this too. Blimey, so much ammo, so little time. Should be able to get a soda. Well, I should be able to get one, but the real question is, do I want one? I'm not sure if I do. Oop, checkpoint. Why wouldn't you? Well, I mean... don't know if you like soda.
The data's uploading now. Interesting. I found a wastewater analysis summary addressed to an ArmorCam review committee. According to the abstract, there's some major contamination coming from upstream. I can't imagine why ArmorCam would be interested unless they're responsible.
You'd only be drinking while you're on a mission. Guarantee you'll need a piss right in the middle of a firefight. You don't need that kind of a distraction in your life. Nice. Full armor, full health. I'm doing alright considering I almost blew myself up earlier. That was just very funny. I mean, it wasn't funny for me, but just generally. Okay. Woo! Do you think they know where I am? Don't you fucking dare. Asshole. Fucking grenades. How's that working out for you? Whew. Nice. Okay. Looks like we're full. Must have been bringing your daughter to work day. Honestly, I think this is probably the most extreme case of what happens on Bring Your Daughter to Work Day, with the possible exception of Portal 2. I suppose and Portal by extension, but you know what I mean. Spooky kids, man. Spooky kids. Down we go. Come on. Never trust kids. You can trust kids. I mean, sort of. I suppose it depends, entirely on what kind of kids we're talking about here, but not all kids. Okay, not every single. Well, okay, yeah, a lot of kids are bad. let's be frank. Okay, Interval 3, escalation. F.E.A.R operative has engaged a second replica company, throwing enemy forces into disarray. S.F.E.A.R teams are preparing to assault Armacan corporate headquarters. Enemy strength is presently unknown. The body found in Auburn has been positively identified as Charles Haberger, an Armacan researcher. Primary goal remains the elimination of Paxton Fettel. Because of course.
Jen, any word on Jankowski?
No, but I found some human remains. Impossible to ID without lab work.
That can't be him. His life signs are a little unusual, but he's definitely alive. He's got to be around there somewhere.
I'll keep looking.
Okay. screaming in a nutshot. Alright.
She's afraid of you.
I mean, I'd be afraid of me too. I mean, have you seen what happens to me in the third game in this series? Oh, it's awful. I don't know, if I got a checkpoint going that way. So what's off this way then? Shit. I think they clocked my flashlight. You never seen any of these games? First one's a classic. Absolute fucking classic. Second one is not as good as the first, but it's okay. And the third one is shit. Shit. Missed. It's too slow, ironically enough. Come on, come on. See if I can circle around. I don't know what's down this way, but areas in this game are kind of designed in like circular fashion. So sometimes you can circle around people if you know what you're doing. Sometimes. Depends on the area. Then again.
Hold back. Contact.
Shoot. Good enough. They all gone? Not quite. Gotcha. Might be all of them. Well, okay then. So obviously this is the corner I was originally on. So yeah, I did manage to circle around. Okay, which ways? Oh, hello. Grenades. I'm going to take a wild stab and say he was not alright. Okay, I have just clocked, it's gone 4 o'clock. Amazing how quickly an hour can pass while you're playing an enjoyable game. So, we'll take a quick break and continue on as we go. So, yeah, back in a minute, guys. Did I forget to hit the Be Right Back button? I did forget to hit the Be Right Back button, didn't I? Well, I'm back. I was looking at this and thinking, hang on, where's the logo? It's not there. Why was it not muted? Oh well, fuck it, whatever. Anyway, yes, I'm back. Hello. Bloody games. Right, okay, let's do this. I was wondering why the Be Right Back logo wasn't up. Like, what's going on here? I don't know. Maybe it didn't work or something. Maybe F.E.A.R took that away. That's the point. My Be Right Back logo is scared. It's the F.E.A.R. Right. What are we doing? Oh, that's...
What's the sit rep? Still holding for orders. Remain where you are. Understood.
Keep an ear out. Whoa. Hello. Ah, gotta get rid of it. That happened. There's one more guy somewhere. Where are you? There you are. Alright. Ah! Apparently we did a grenade exchange. Alright, yeah, sure, fun, fuck it, whatever. Hello. No, I'm not. Come back here. I know you're there. Haha. Hello. Wink. Ooh, shotgun. Yes. What do I want to replace? I don't really use my pistols. Haha! Shotty gonny! My pistols are fun, but they are what they are. Okay. Nice.
According to police, an explosion that leveled a dockside warehouse this evening was most likely the result of an industrial accident. No injuries have been reported, but emergency workers are still on the scene.
I don't know what I did, but I did it. I think I know what I did, actually. I think I filled that giant pit I walked past earlier. Yep. Alright. Amazing, those boxes can just take my weight like that. Do you think they know I'm coming? They don't know that much.
Watch out, grenade!
Uh-huh. Whoa!
Advancing!
I hear him. Hang on. I hear the tippy tappy of feetsies somewhere. Gotcha. It's really weird because I haven't played this game for ages, but I sort of remember bits of it. Certain rooms or scenes that were presumably difficult for me the first time I ever played this game. Because this is another one of those somewhat formative... Hello! This is another one of those formative shooters that I played rather early in my PC career. Hello! With the likes of Half-Life and other such early shooters. Early for me, I mean, like in my PC gaming career. Die! Fucking hiding behind a thin thing like that. Any more? Any more? Alright. Fair enough. Wow! Okay. Let's do something a teensy bit stronger, shall we? That's one way to do it. Ah! You know what? Stop it! Just want the grenade. I forgot about these things. Ah! God, I can believe I can fly. Yep. Apparently he did. Ooh, I do like this. I do quite like the penetrator. It's a fun gun, but which of my two machine guns do I want to get rid of? I mean, this one tends to get more ammo, but this one's a more accurate thing. Oh, okay, we'll get rid of this one. Actually, I don't barely have any ammo for this. Oh well, we'll see what we deal with, won't we?
Shit, looks like these fuckers are pulling out. I'm seeing a substantial mobilization on the satellite.
Uh-oh. Ooh, body armor. Didn't even see that. Aha! Health. You want your health. Can't even remember how many of these there all are. They're just a bunch. Yeah, maybe not. Can I not jump over that? Well, looks like I gotta get wet. If you did, yep, it explodes. Nice.
Where is armor?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Some secrets get buried deeper than others, but I know where to dig.
No, wait, you've got the wrong guy.
Hush now, Mr. Moody. The time for talk is done.
Please, no!
Hang on, if that's the way I got it, what was down the other way then? See, this is the problem with this game, is it often presents multiple routes, and I never know which one's the correct one. What the hell was down there? Hang on a second. Is this just a blocked door? No, it's not a blocked door. Or does it just go backwards? Nope, just a dead end. That's weird. Did you just backtrack to a previous area? Well, there's armor. I won't say no to that. Oh yeah, this is like the raised bit of the room I walked through before. Oh, well, there you go. I mean, the armor at the very least was worth retreating for, so that's good. Yep. I mean, considering it is supposed to be a horror shooter, it's not that horrific. Not really. Well, hey. Alright. Next up. Excavation Badwater. Replica forces appear to be withdrawing from South River Water Treatment Plant. Paxton Fettel has not been secured. Yep. Next level. Okay, very good. Oh, it's this bit. I remember this bit. Hello. Hello.
You deserve to die. They all deserve to die.
But devastating explosion in the harbor this evening may not have been an accident. We have learned that evidence of a fierce gun battle has been found by police investigators. Several bodies were recovered from the scene with bullet and shrapnel wounds. So far, no one is commenting on exactly what happened here or why.
How do we get to you? Keep an eye out for that health booster. Here we go. The dead body, randomly. It's nice to have self-charging batteries these days. Such a rare thing. Okay, hang on. So we got that way down there, wasn't there? What was up the stairs?
You have one new message. First message from
Ian Hives. Hi, Bill. It's Ian Hives. Look, I just got your email. I wish I could give you some more background on this, but it's strictly need to know. Hell, I don't even know what all this is for. For now, look, just focus on the specific contaminants in the task summary. Maybe I can fill you in a little more once we've completed the survey.
end of messages.
Yeah, you do want to try exploring a bit, because there's lots of like hidden things or little, not necessarily Easter eggs, but little lore bits that can flesh out the world a bit more. All the secret boosters, of course, which is what you really want to be going for. Hello, hello, hello. There's indeed something in the water. What? Mind. Oh, hello, you.
Come on, make her push.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing. Like very later on in the game.
F.E.A.R finds her. Origin.
What are we talking about? Who's Poland? What origin? All right, buddy, keep moving. Fettel's got to be close.
Nope. Come on, let. Balls. I did it again. I gotta stop doing that. I gotta stop putting grenades down at my feet. It's very embarrassing. There's a throw like you'd make. What the f... I think there's one more guy left somewhere. Right there in point back. Sorry, dude. Wow, no, there was more than just that. Never mind, I was wrong. Oh, I think there's just one left. I've lost all my bloody armor. You got more than that, pal. Hang on a second. Let me just backtrack just a little bit. Double check something in this room. No way up there. Nah, I'll probably circle back around to there later. That's fine. Uh-huh. That worked. I think they know where I am. What else? What else? What else? Oh, thank you. Friggin' body armor, man. It helps. Ah, okay, so that's all the way up to there. Yeah, this area is quite open. There's like multiple routes around here. It's actually one of the really cool things about this game is the level design is fan-fucking-tastic. There's always like multiple routes around. You know, you can flank enemies, but they can flank you too if you're not careful. And it's very easy to get a little lost and turned around. I mean, not that that's necessarily a bad thing. Exploration is nice, of course, but... Checkpoint. Anyone else? Come on now. Ah, see, I told you you'd end up here eventually. Well, that's a drop down, so that would be a one-way thing. So what's across here? Oh, it's just a freaking dead end. I was going the right way in the first place. Never mind. Oh, end of the chapter. That would be why. Always the end of the chapter, isn't it? All right. Continue to organize withdrawal from the self-withdrawal treatment facility. Yep. Obviously, it's like split into smaller sections because this was also released on console.
I know you guys are hurting, but we could really use your help with this armor camp situation. I just lost contact with my recon team, and the brass wants me to send in more men, which I'm reluctant to do until I know what we're dealing with in there. My orders are to secure this guy, Fettel. Getting rid of him will break his telepathic link to the soldiers. Once they no longer have an objective, they should shut down. That sure would be nice. Tell you what, F.E.A.R chopper, we're seeing what looks like a full-scale withdrawal. My gut tells me Fettel's on his way to armor camp, so maybe we can help each other out. Can do.
Aha. I did not tell you to pick that up. God, always doing that. Actually, what's the point? Can't I, Yes, I can. Pistol has the accuracy for that.
lost Yankowski's signal.
Maybe his gear got damaged.
Maybe.
The fire and rescue guys are here. Once they've got the fire under control, we can check the rubble.
Let them handle it. I need you on standby to head inside Army Camp as soon as the site is secure.
Roger.
Oh yeah. The invisible enemies. Fun. It's actually teased. One of the things I like is that it teases you about the invisible enemies before you ever actually see any. Nice. Okay. No, actually, we want to go the other ladder first. Woo! Health. Okay, what I really could do with some more armor. I haven't found any. Just have to make do. It's the other side of that corridor. I'll get in there. That would be yes. Yes, I can. Armor.
Alright, it's uploading. Remember that wastewater report I mentioned? A little more info here. Contamination seems to originate in the Auburn area. That place is practically deserted nowadays. Probably not a coincidence.
Why can you not break off padlocks? Why are you always gotta do that? Seems yeah, I never used the shotgun. I picked it up and I never bloody used the damn thing. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. That's where I came in. Okay, off we go down here.
We've lost contact with the search team. Copy. I'm sending in reinforcements. You need to hold that position until the evac is complete. Understood. Hostile!
That means there's only one of them left. That's one of the things. If you listen to their barks, I believe the technical term is, they can like tell you what is going on. Like if someone shells, "I need backup," it probably means they're alone, or at the very least there's only 2 of them left. Wrong button. That's what you'll get for coming down in such an obvious manner. I don't think I'm gonna help. Alright. Okay. That's blocked off. Shame. What we got?
I thought I heard something. Quiet down.
I remember this room being annoying. That's why I remember the room being annoying. Woohoo! Do love the ragdoll physics. Hello! In this game. Why, hello. God damn it. We good? We good? We good. I think I'm gonna swap this one over for this one now. I'm getting more guns that use this as a type. Especially since we'll be moving over to a new area. Hello! Okay, that's definitely time to swap. Was that a grenade? Yes, it was. Shit. Hello. And sometimes the AI can be a little dumb. But don't worry too much. It's fine.
Tomcat, this is Dutch 7. I heard somebody needed a ride. Got an HLZ for me yet? I'm showing a decent-sized yard just ahead of my point man's current position. Only problem is there's an enemy gunship sitting there at the moment. I'll keep you advised. Roger.
Well then, I think I can deal with a gunship. Just, yeah, just, I don't know. I want to switch over to that gun, but I think we'll have to wait until we get to the next area first, because there really are just more of these kicking around. Ah well, here's what it is. Ooh, mine. Literally mine. Woohoo! Was not expecting someone to just go around the corner like that. This was a bad idea. Balls. Let's try that again. Well, I'm going to leave off. Let's start by not jumping out that window this time. That might put me in a slightly better location. Ah, I actually don't have a choice. I've got to jump out the window. I thought I could go out the door. No, I couldn't go out the door. That's a shame. Fuck. Oh. God damn it. Don't flush him out. Better. Don't fire in the hole. Hey, you got more than one, you idiot. Come on, where are you? Don't pretend you're dead. There's no way. Is that it?
Looks like the HLZ is clear. Copy, I'm on approach.
Woo!
Keep your eyes open for that Blackhawk.
Took a couple of goes, but I think I got there in the end. Nice.
Good. Head to ATC headquarters and find Fettel.
Woo! Ugh. Blimey, that was quite tricky. I forgot this game can get quite tough from time to time, so right, okay. Interval 4, find. It's a weird thing, like the pacing of intervals is not even, you know, like we're in interval 4, but interval 3 takes like an hour to get through. Anyway, F.E.A.R combat operative is en route to Armacan headquarters with S.F.O.D. escort. F.E.A.R technical officer is on standby. No further information from inside Armacan. Assault team will approach Armacan headquarters by helicopter and attempt to make a rooftop entry. Securing Fettel remains top priority. F.E.A.R point man will attempt to determine the status of missing S.F.O.D. team and ascertain the nature of the threat in order to recommend a military response. Still.
And Mother, what can you tell us about your recon team? We were monitoring them on the security network when we lost contact. Now the entire system is offline. Any news on the bad guys? We know they hit the main building shortly before 5 p.m. No estimate on enemy strength, but we should assume it's a sizable force. Hostages? Undetermined. But no demand. Not as far as I know. Dust 7 on final. Copy, Dust 7. Do you have a visual? Roger that. Look dark. Man, I live for this shit. Keep kicking your pants.
And of course they both die instantly. have a grenade. Ah! Fuck. I literally saw that coming. Nothing I could do about it. They threw it right down my gob. Woo! Should have shut it out. Yeah, I didn't have time to react. Would have done. That would have at least been pretty damn cool to see visually, but I did not have time to react. I'm not authorized. I'm never authorized.
Still no word on Jane Cowder. Like he just vanished. The weird thing is that the bodies of the Delta team he was with are all accounted for.
Don't expect an explanation on that. I don't think you ever get one. Unless they bring him back in the third game, but I don't think they do.
Lost contact with the roof. Can you confirm if there's been a breach? Unknown. We're checking it out.
Huh. Okay, well, I did just notice it's 5 o'clock, so we're going to take another break. Hopefully I will actually put up the be right back thing this time, but I guess we'll see. Anyway, let's see if it works. Back in a minute, guys. And we are back. And hey, look, the be right back thing does work. I must have, I don't know, pressed the wrong button or something last time. Anyway, where are we going? Where are we going? Where are we going? We be going down. That worked. Yeah, I think they're all more or less using this one now, so time to switch across. Could go back up to the roof and get some more. Is there a booster around here? There it is. Haha. Ah, can't be arsed to go all the way back. Right. Don't flush him out. Where are you? Come and get it. Come on. More than one. Oh, hello.
Squad, check in.
Damn it, moved. Where did he go? No, really, where the hell did he go? Oh, there he is. Whew. Do now. Any more? We good? Booster. Alright, where are you? Damn it.
What the hell? That's picking up Jankowski in that general area. How the fuck? You don't know who you are. Squad, get to cover! Suppressive fire! Grenade out!
Careful now. Whoa! Hello. Careful now.
Wiped out the whole squad.
Now I have. Anything else, or are we just hopping on inside? Guess we're hopping on in. Woohoo! Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Alright. Yeah, same again.
The ATC network is offline. I need you to find the server hub and reset it so I can get into the system. It should give us a better idea of what's going on in there.
Oh, is this where we get introduced to the... I suppose the comic relief character of sorts? Can't remember. Might be. Might be. That's that. Ah, that's all blocked off. That's a shame. And I can't crouch low enough to go under there, apparently. Which is a shame, because it looks like there's some good shit over there, but... 'tis what it is. You kind of wish the flashlight would last a little bit longer, but... Ooh. Personal cinema system. Lovely. Yep, there he goes. We'll be running into him quite a lot. On and off. Well, you see, that's just rude. Everybody keeps shutting doors in my face. No respect.
Stay out of my way.
The data's uploading now. There's a reference to something called Icarus. It says here that it was a bioengineering program that started in 1973. Something about health issues related to microgravity, loss of muscle mass, bone density, shit like that.
Sure you get everything. There we go. We came along here, we went down there. That was a dead end, okay. Never sure. Yeah, now we got to the other side of this. Okay. Yep, just checking. Never mind.
You have one new message. First message from an outside number. Peter, it's Carla at Hudson Avionics. Where is everybody? I can't reach anyone over there. I need to talk to Brett about this draft he sent over, but he hasn't returned my call. It's really important he gets back to me as soon as possible. Okay? Thanks. End of messages.
Well, that can't be good. And that's a dead end. Actually, I think that's the other side of the gate I was at previously. They use very flat mice over here. Or mouses. I don't know. I mean, they're mice singular. Would they be mouses? Oh yeah, you're actually a thing, aren't you? Hello. They're probably Mises, anyway. Want a serious answer or a joke answer? Both. Three? Wow, popular.
First message from
Chuck Haberger. It's Chuck Haberger. I've analyzed the readings and I'm recommended we suspend Perseus till we can figure out what's causing the synchronization. The patterns are identical to what we saw last time, but obviously the consequences would be a hell of a lot worse.
next message from
Chuck Haberger, I got your message. Maybe you've forgotten that when this happened before, Fettel was only a child. And the fallout of that fuck-up was that Origin had to be permanently shut down. This time we're talking about a highly trained military commander with a telepathic link to hundreds of soldiers that don't think for themselves. If you're worried about being behind schedule now, imagine what'll happen if we end up with a full-scale revolt.
next message from
Marshal Disler. Hi, it's Marshal. Just got off the phone with Chuck Haberger. Really worried about his findings. He said he talked to you about suspending the program temporarily, and I've got to agree. If there's even the slightest chance of another synchronicity event, we've got to take it seriously. I'm gonna head over to the Perseus compound and check things out myself. Why don't you give me a call on my cell and let's discuss this.
end of messages.
I wish people would leave me messages. But they don't. They never do. Which is probably for the best. All things considered. Just people who want things from me all the time. That's all it ever is.
Allowed into the area except for emergency personnel. We've been unable to confirm the precise nature of the crisis, although at least one official has suggested that it may involve terrorism. Let's go to Diego Rodriguez, live on the scene.
Thanks, Bill. We're being told that just before 5 p.m. today, gunfire was reported at the downtown headquarters of Armacamp Technology Corporation, a major defense contractor. Now, what followed is unclear at this point. U.S. Army helicopters were seen approaching the building, but we've heard nothing since. Police are urging citizens to remain at home and say there is very little danger of the situation spreading outside of the cordoned area. Phil, back to you.
That was Diego Rodriguez coming to us live from the police blockade downtown. Today's crisis at Armacam comes on the heels of a report that one of its vice presidents was kidnapped at gunpoint this morning on his way to work. Police are refusing to speculate as to whether the events are connected.
Gee, I wonder. Okay then, right, where the hell are we? Serious answer, mice is plural of mouse. I suppose that's true. Joke answer is it's mices. Yeah. We need to call them leases, pleases. Right, where the fuck are we going? Where is forward? I don't know where forward is. Ah, there's forward. Works for me. Fucking hate these guys.
Alright, it's uploading. Looks like the Icarus program got shut down in favor of something called Perseus, which, from what I can tell, is funded by DOD. I'm guessing that's where Fettel and his soldiers came from.
Don't shoot! My name is Norton Mapes. I'm an engineer.
Shit, it's a civilian. Give him a comlink.
Hello? Who are you people?
The good guys. Are you alright?
Oh, sure. I'm having a hell of a time.
You said you're an engineer? Can you help me get into the network?
What am I, an IS lackey? Tell you what, you disable the local security system, and I'll see what I can do about the server.
I can disable it remotely once I'm logged in.
No, you can't. It's on a separate network.
Haha. Boosted. What did I just pick up? Nah, I'm alright with what I got. Alright.
It's back that way.
Why do you want us to bring down the security system anyway?
Never mind why. You want my help, that's the price.
Yeah, totally trustworthy. Completely and totally trustworthy. Okay. Can you tell who works here? I do wonder if that guy's supposed to be based on the guy from Jurassic Park, whatever his name was.
You have one new message. First message from
Ian Hives. Norton, it's Ian Hives. Look, Alice Wade stopped by my office this morning, and I feel a little awkward saying this, but, well, I really need you to tone down the innuendo around her. It's not that I personally give a rat's ass, but the last thing we need right now is a sexual harassment case drawing unwanted attention to this task force. It's supposed to be a secret after all, okay? Thanks, Norton.
End of messages.
Yeah, he sounds like a real charmer. Nope, nope, never mind. So many dead ends. Are you alright? Where are you, pal? Come on. We're getting to there.
Squad, move!
I do like that. Like, you can have characters kind of refusing to move as well. As much as anything else. Yes. Waiting for some more body armor. I'm taking way too much direct damage. Nice. Very nice. Security room's always good.
That should do it. Mr. Mapes, do you copy? Mr. Mapes! Where is that idiot? Fuck it, we'll just have to do this the hard way. Okay, find that server and reboot it.
Yeah, Mapes. Gonna be a thorn in my side for a while to come yet. Still, at least all the gates are open now, so that's a start. It's a nice thing. Alright, what's next? I don't remember. Good enough. I'll take it, I guess. I ain't got ammo for everything. I think they're all dead. Yeah, it looks like it. Unless this one's gonna poke his head out around the bloody corner in a second. I hope not. Well, then again, I stand corrected.
This is Jin. We're on the roof. Heading inside.
Copy. Proceed to rendezvous.
Nothing there. Nope.
Okay, I'm showing that the network has been rebooted. Good job. It'll take a minute for the system to come back online.
Woohoo! Okay, yeah, sure, fine, that works. now what? Ah, that might be a thing. Yep.
That Mapes guy was right about security being on a separate network. I can monitor the camera feed, but I don't have any direct access to the system.
Alright, what else? Oop, oh, dead end. Probably would have been spookier if I'd have been looking at it.
You're heading toward the last known location of that Delta team. Secure the site and wait for Jen.
You've seen her, haven't you? She is the original.
I just picked up Fettel's transmitter somewhere ahead of you. Be careful.
I was made from her, and I was born from her. We are separate, but we are one.
Fun. Ugh, always doing that. And everything's all blurry. Remember my point though about remember this room? Look familiar? I see you written up there. Yep. That place. The place from the very start of the game. Told you to remember it.
She is a prisoner, floating in darkness, like the unborn in the womb. Soon I will find her, and I will set her free.
I lost him again. Fuck.
What else we got? Yep, that's
What do you think, Jen?
There was a lot of anger in this room.
That's great. Got anything useful to add?
I don't see any bullet holes. There's no brass lying around either. These guys didn't fire a shot.
Then what killed them?
I don't know.
Well, figure it out. All right, buddy, get moving. Fettel's got to be close.
I'm not even sure where to start.
one would hope.
Watch your back.
Well, hey. Bishop. Okay. A bloody vanishing man.
Hostage is secure. They're questioning him now. Roger. Keep him alive until the commander gets there. Understood that.
Anyone else? Anybody else left alive? Come on, boys. Well, he wasn't wrong. Is there a way to get up? Or is it only ever a way down? Nah. Only ever down. Anybody left? No. Okay. Good. Good.
You have one new message. First message from
Marshal Disler. Hi, it's Marshal Disler. Looks like you were right about the energy signature. Identical to the original. Still trying to come up with an explanation, but I figured you'd at least want confirmation. I'll be in touch when I know more.
End of messages.
He's after the hostage.
Come on. Yes, way. Come on. Really? You're gonna make me chase you? Hey! That was very rude. Oh, it changed because I ran out of fucking ammo. That would be why. You know what? I never use this. Fuck it.
Help! Get me out of here!
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna leave him to it. Sadly, you can't. Because I'm a nice guy, I gotta help people, and blah blah blah. Okay, let's go talk to him. Let's see where the bloody hell is he.
Finally! Can you do something about these bombs?
All right, another civilian. Den Mother, we've located a hostage. Sounds like he's wired up with explosives. Roger, I'll send somebody to help out. Give him a comm link.
Hello? You guys special forces or something?
That's right. Just sit tight, Mr.
Bishop. Aldous Bishop.
Demo team's on its way. Okay, buddy. There's some elevators near your position. Secure the area and escort the team back to Bishop.
Don't move.
Someone's messing with the security system. They may be trying to box you in.
I'm sure I can handle that. Hang on a tick. Break the glass. It's not like I have to pay. This is really dumb. Damn it. Fucking Needler, man. Not Needler, what's it called? Penetrator? Something like that.
Someone's messing with the security system. They may be trying to box you in.
We good?
Home with your fire. Hey, good to see you again. Any way to get these gates open? Unfortunately, no. Then I guess we're gonna have to improvise.
By yourself? I made you stay alive this long.
Well, technically I didn't, but don't worry, I can respawn.
Stand back. Here goes. We're through.
All right.
Man, I should have called in sick today.
You the bomb expert?
That's right. Don't worry, you'll be fine.
Just get this shit off me. Please.
Whoever rigged this is definitely a pro.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
He may be a pro, but I'm a master. A fire alarm.
It was triggered at a security office on that floor. You'll need to shut it off to get the elevators back online.
Okay.
Mr. Bishop, do you have any idea why you were taken hostage?
They were asking about Harlan Wade. Me and his daughter Alice are on the same task force.
What kind of task force?
We're working on a study on the Auburn district over the past 25 years. Nobody told us what it's for.
Where's his daughter now?
Her office is in the executive building, on the 6th floor.
Boosted. Alright, whoop. Press the right button one of these days. Alright. Hey, I was here earlier. Remember this?
You have one new message. First message from Alice Wade. Hey Aldous, it's Alice Wade. I put some photocopies in your mail basket. It's a bunch of news articles I dug up about Auburn from the last 25 years. There's a surprising amount of corroboration of the physical symptoms that old woman told us about. Seems a lot of people over the years reported feeling uncomfortable or nauseated after spending any amount of time there. But if it was some kind of chemical or radiological contamination, why didn't the city find anything in the soil or the groundwater? It doesn't make a lot of sense. Oh well, I'll talk to you soon. End of messages.
How mysterious. Hello.
Great. The elevators are working again, but now the security gates are all shutting. You're gonna have to find another way to the roof. Holiday, can you guys escort Mr. Bishop? We'll take good care of him.
Okay.
Fetters, I'm pretty much done here.
Any theories?
I'm gonna need to do some lab work.
Alright, head back to the roof and sit tight. It may be a while before we can get a ride out of there for you.
Understood.
Alright, I think this is a decent enough place to leave off for today. Yeah, we're getting on pretty well, I think. can't remember specifically how long the game is, but I think we're doing alright. So, yes, very good, very fun, very enjoyable. Honestly, yeah, the shooting in this game is really, really good, and it just makes the game kind of just a joy to play. Thank you all for watching, everybody. I do hope you have enjoyed this. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!